Hey guys, this is a quick video and I know it's probably all turned long way and small and narrow, but I just wanted to come and reply to a comment. I used to do this a long time ago. I would reply to comments on my videos because it is easier sometimes, but I get this question a lot. So someone said that how do I afford the silicone babies? Well, as you can see, my collection mostly is of reborns because of the silicones being so expensive. So basically, a lot of times I end up having to sell some of my reborns in order to get the silicone babies. And then what I do, and I know some people can say what they want, but you know, we do what we have to do to get what we want. So I had stopped doing a lot of extra things that I used to do, like getting my nails done, my feet done. I was saving that money and I was doing those things for myself. Like I started doing my own nails, my own feet. I actually started even doing my own hair and not going to the hair salon, spending so much money on my hair as well. Just saving, like I could spend $200 to $300 easily a month on just my hair alone. So just cutting it out, sometimes actually, oh my gosh, yeah, $300 easy on my hair a month. And I stopped doing that, and I figured with all that money that I was spending with that type of stuff, I just put it to the side and I would find, but you know, I would put it towards my hobby. Layaway is a great thing, but I do say with everything that's going on in the community, layaway now for me, which this has made my collecting even much harder because of I'm very scared of layaway now. So layaway for me is very far and in between. The only time you want to do layaway is with a reputable artist that you can trust and that cares about their reputation and has a reputation in the community of, you know, following through. Because when you're using PayPal, you're not covered when you're doing layaway. It's ways around it, but I don't like to get into that because then that just helps scammers learn how to scam. So, but I'll just say that for the most part, I prefer to save now and just pay straight out. But with silicones, that's almost impossible to do unless you already have saved up and the price is like really affordable. A lot of people say that they afford their silicones by, you know, buying second market. I think that's a great thing to do but only buy from reputable silicone artists or reborn collectors. Try to and just get a lot of close-up pictures, even videos if you can. Check, you know, the main areas and stuff like that. And when you're buying secondhand, but my thing is layaway is great, and it just takes a lot of sacrifice, and some people, you know, silicone babies is just not affordable. For some, you just may be able to have to go with the partials because the partials tend to be like half the price in most cases, not all. Some I've seen partials be as high as the actual full body silicone. So yeah, but just yeah, for me, I just save up and save honestly. And oh my gosh, I sacrifice a lot. I don't sacrifice things from out of my household, but for my personal self. I don't allow it to take away from my children and stuff like that, of course. But yeah, so like this little girl, I had already sold about 5 babies, I think, when this one came available. So it was like perfect timing actually. And then I still had, you know, funds left over from when I sold London. So that just helped me, and then I just kind of went in my savings. So yeah, it's just, you know, you just have to do what you can do if it's something you really, really want. But if not, unfortunately, yeah, you just have to go with the reborns. But the reborns are getting, the vinyl is getting so soft and stuff now. It's never, I don't think it'll ever get as soft as silicone, of course, but I don't know. I think I still love my reborns a whole lot. Some people get silicones and realize that they don't even like them. So I don't know. I like this little girl because I think she's pretty posable for a full body. And I actually learned that she does. Her dad says he likes her better in hats, and I actually realized that she is actually much cuter in a hat. I think it does make her kind of cute. So I don't know what you guys think, but anyway, I decided this is like a unisex hat, and it's like a little puppy dog hat. It kind of looks like it's supposed to be a rabbit, but I think it's a puppy dog. So so she has on a little white hat, and she has the little matching bib. It has nothing to do with her outfit. She has on a little romper, and I put her on this romper because it's cool in the house. The air is cool, and I wanted her fully protected because I like to cuddle with my babies with full clothes on so my oils don't rub against them. And I just got through cuddling with her, so there you have it. I even also, for extra precaution, my videos always turn into something else other than what I come on for, but if you see, it's like a little another blanket. Okay, there's a blanket here that's pretty thick, and the reason why I do this is because there's buckles, just to make sure that the buckles or whatever, nothing hard is up against her that will leave any type of imprints on her. Because with silicone babies, you do want to be careful where you lay them or what you lay them on. So I'm always worried when I put them in like the car seat and stuff like that. So she has this, and then she has this blanket over here. But just for extra precaution, she's actually sitting on another little blanket under here. And I try to hide it so it don't show up in her pictures. But yeah, so I don't know why I felt the need to tell you guys that, but okay, there you have it. But anyway, that is pretty much it. But I thought she was super adorable, and I just wanted to show you guys her. And also answer that question, because I get that a lot, like, how do you afford them? Also, they're not cheap. I mean, you can't really get an inexpensive, good quality silicone baby. Even the ones that are on the inexpensive end compared to others is still not inexpensive, not to me. That is why I was really appreciative of when I bought my Ross babies, because they were durable. They came from an artist that, I don't know, that she, you know, backed her work. If something was wrong, she'd fix it, or she, you know, made good on it. So I was good with that. And but now I'm to a point where a lot of people also, you know, they'll ask, like, you know, who do you recommend as, you know, artists and stuff like that. And I just don't recommend artists anymore. Like, I mean, like Claire Taylor, of course, I think everybody, if they could afford one, should have a Claire Taylor baby. But, you know, that's just me. But I don't, like, try to promote artists, or not that I ever have, but I try not to be like, oh yeah, they're great, you know, you should go to them and this and that. I don't do that anymore, because there has been, you know, past incidents where people, you know, they get the baby from an artist, the same artist, and they're not happy. Because what people don't realize is the silicone babies are not like factory made, so each one of them are poured differently. They can be rooted differently, and so your baby may not come out as good as my baby, or my baby may not come out as good as your baby, and then people tend to come back to me. So I just kind of like try not to. People was asking me, I've been getting this on Facebook a lot, who would I recommend as a silicone artist? And as ethnic babies, I don't recommend anybody anymore. I say do your own research and just try to make an informed decision. I can tell you what I know in my experiences with certain artists or certain babies that I've had, but I can't say, I just can't tell you where to go. I looked at, I don't know much about Angela Lewis, but she had Angela Originals. She has inexpensive partial silicone babies. But I went to her site and I had emailed her, and she responded right away. And then I emailed with, I guess I had asked too many questions because I didn't never get a response anymore. Because I mean, I have to ask tons of questions, like, you know, what do you have any kind of guarantee on your work, or any type of, I don't know, just like support. I don't know. I mean, not support. I'm sorry. I'm looking at this movie, but yeah, it's just, so anyway, but I know it's a lot of silicone artists out here. You got Georgia Pigot. I never really heard anything negative about her babies. You got Clara Taylor. You got Ann Hung, which I really love her babies. Oh my God. For some reason, I feel like her babies might be like Clara Taylor babies. I'm so in love with her babies. I have always been in love with her babies. Phil Donnelly or something. Another artist I was crazy about their babies. I haven't had these babies though before in my collection. Who else? Of course, Thistleberry. Sylvia Manning, I think that's her name. I don't know, it's a lot of artists out there that, you know, considered to be pretty good from what I hear. A lot of them I haven't tried because it's not like I could just afford to get silicone baby after silicone baby. I do want a full body boy baby. I do. I know everybody's probably like, you just got your dream baby, and now you got another dream baby. It's not, so having a silicone baby boy is not a dream baby for me. It's just a really strong want in the future. I'm very content with now that I have Zoe. If I never reach that goal of obtaining a full body silicone boy from Clara Taylor, I will be okay, because I'm really happy about having this baby. I don't care if I don't get another silicone baby or another reborn period if after this one, and then I have one, you know, I have that special baby being made. So I think next month I'll start, or in about 2 weeks I'll start talking about that baby a little bit more when I get a little bit more details on her. I did get a face shot of her, and she is looking kind of gorgeous. So I will definitely go start beginning the story of how that babies came about. So stay tuned for that. And this video is long. I am going to end it now. And I hope everybody's having a great weekend, because I sure am. So see you guys later. Bye-bye.